Happy Easter, Soul family. This is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you so much for tuning in to your reading. This reading will be from April the 4th through roughly April the 17th. I did start with a quick Aries because it's Aries season. Now moving on to Gemini. Gemini, before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. So family, thank you for the likes, the shares, the dislikes. It's all energy. Thank you so much for leaving your comments and sharing your personal stories, because you're helping heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who will be coming up behind that energy. All right, Jimmys, so I do have your horoscope for the month of April. We have a new month, April 2021. All right, Gemini, and your horoscope reads, the testiness could amp up. This may lead to a short stint of uncharacteristic decisiveness. Since it's not your usual modus operandi, you could be misconstrued as being bossy. There's nothing wrong with assertiveness. Enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, so your rewarding days will be the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th. And your challenging days were the 1st, the 2nd, and towards the end of the month, the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. Gemini, we also have a new moon coming up in the sign of Aries next Sunday on the 11th. So of course, if you are in the market for new things, new homes, new relocation, new careers, new skill sets, new relationships that are open, honest, and transparent, new automobiles, if I didn't say that, this is the time to set your intentions and manifest, right? You can do that every day. But this is the time to do your best to release toxicity from the mind, body, and soul. Doing your best to drop karmic situations, places, vices, things, situationships, people, anyone who puts you in a third party, anyone who is a habitual liar in your life, anyone who is a habitual cheater in your life, anyone who brings chaos, drama, confusion, uncertainty, roadblocks in your life, toxicity. Releasing that so that you can set your intentions and manifest with the open and clear heart, open and clear mind, so that you know exactly what you're calling in, exactly down to the detail. Setting your intentions, manifesting unlimited potential, unlimited manifestations, calling in what's meant to be on your life path. All right, Gemini, so this will not resonate with everyone. Maybe 5%, 1%, maybe just 1 or 2 people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, all those areas in your natal birth chart. All right, so I've already set my intentions and I've already set my prayer off camera. Gemini, I'm going to bring you on down. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I hope you're having a good week. During your reading, I start to get a little choked, Gemini. So maybe some of you are not talking. You're not speaking up. You're not releasing things that are keeping you stuck and stagnant. When I split the deck, I have the 3 of Cups with the 9 of Wands. Now this is almost like celebration, right? The 9 of Wands is usually the wounded warrior. But in this particular deck, this is also one of my cards that is to me like a twin flame soulmate card. Split equally down the middle, as above, so below. Almost like some of you are going to come into union with a true soulmate or twin flame if you've been manifesting that. If you have been calling that in. I'm sorry, I'm getting choked on you guys reading. All of a sudden. Or maybe that's in your life and some of you are not speaking up. You are not going for what's in front of you. All right, so when I split the deck again, we have the 5 of Cups with the 2 of Wands. It's regrets over the wrong decision. Regrets over picking another that wasn't divinely guided. Picking something that was old or familiar. But let's go ahead. Let's continue. Let's cut the deck. Gemini, your focus, the High Priestess, Major Arcana. Okay. You also have the Hierophant. Nice. You also have the Prince of Wands, which is just like the Knight of Wands. You also have the Three of Cups is back. You also have Temperance, Major Arcana. Okay. So we have so far 3 Major Arcanas on the board. You also have the Six of Wands in the reverse. You also have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So right off the back, for me, we do have a pair on the board. To me, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. These two are both divinely guided, able to manifest. And this is also a spiritual teacher, a spiritual leader, just like the High Priestess, though she doesn't say much, she's able to teach. Right? So let's get into it here. I think that's good. Let's see. Gemini, your focus. The High Priestess, Major Arcana. This is the Keeper of Secrets. This is someone who is divinely guided. This is someone who is able to manifest. Interesting. We also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana, in the upright. Again, this is someone who is divinely guided, someone who's able to manifest, a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher. This could also represent higher learning, corporations, religions, tradition, doing things the right way. And as we can see, this Hierophant is creating this maze, this labyrinth, right? Almost like this circle of life, able to manifest, just like the High Priestess. And you also have the Prince of Wands, which is just like the Knight of Wands. Again, someone who is full of passion, adventure, desire. They come in quickly with invitation and lust and passion. And this is someone who can particularly be a little flighty. A little illusions is here because there's a unicorn. So paying attention to this person's actions, right? And you also have the Three of Cups. Celebrations, reunions, get-togethers, engagements. Could also be overindulgence in third-party situations, but let's keep going. And you also have Temperance, Major Arcana in the upright. Again, this is balance, equal reciprocity, give and take, being directed and guided by the divine and the angels watching over a divine relationship almost. And you also have the Six of Wands in the reverse. On the upright, the Six of Wands is victory, it's success. It's receiving accolades and being guided and following our North Star, right? Following our true life path. But in the reverse, this is not being successful. This is going off of our life path, and this is not making the right decision. And you also have the Two of Cups in the reverse. On the upright, the Two of Cups, this is soulmates. This is what you put in your blueprint before you came down here, whether to learn a karmic lesson or to allow the divine to guide you to your true heart's desire. Harmony, love, bliss, deep understanding, soul connection. And in the reverse, separation from a soulmate. Gemini on the board, we have Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have the High Priestess, Virgo, Cancer, the Hierophant, Taurus, and for me also Aries and Temperance, Sagittarius. So Gemini, we don't have any swords. No air, no analytical thoughts here. And there's no pentacles. So either you're sitting pretty on pentacles, Four of Pentacles is not on your mind. Just a little passion here and celebration, get-togethers, rejoicing. Gemini, I do believe this is you, the Hierophant. And this is Gemini is in the upright, divinely guided, firmly rooted in your foundation, a leader in your community, whether you're on the local level, national level, or worldwide. Calling in and manifesting things that you feel are meant to be on your life path, whether it's love, money, career, and being divinely guided to. The thing is, the Hierophant is looking for the High Priestess. I'm talking to Geminis who are magical, who are abundant, who are solid, who are divinely guided, who are in the upright, who are healed, who have done the work on themselves. And they're calling in someone who can manifest just like them. To me, the Hierophant and the High Priestess together, this is a power couple. This will be a couple who will be able to create any and everything, whether it's in a corporation, whether it's religion, whether it's churches, whether it's spiritual teaching, right? There will be much abundance in this connection. But in the meanwhile, I have a Knight of Wands here. Gemini is the Knight of Wands. This is possibly someone that you're abiding your time with. Someone that you celebrate with, drink with, smoke with, have passion with. Someone that lights your fire. As you can see, there's a lot of sun and colors here. And these two cards beside you. Someone who maybe even be a little younger than you that keeps you young. And you're happy with the passion, you're happy with the celebration and partying. But for a lot of you, I see that you're wanting to settle down. You're looking for equal give and take. You're looking for equal reciprocity. You're looking for deep conversation, right? A deep soul connection. And for a lot of you, you may have met this person. And when you met this person, perhaps you were not ready. Perhaps you were in the mode of entertaining, right? Third party situations, partying in groups of 3 or more, partying in groups of 4 or more, passion, desire. And for some of you, knowing that you had to bring yourself down a level to even deal with people at this level, right? A lot of partying, a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, a lot of passion. Knowing that you were a high priestess or a high priest or the Hierophant. Knowing that you are a great magician. Some of you turned down a divine connection. Something that was blessed. And a lot of you are seeing that you are now in a disconnection with your true soulmate. There's no victory because you don't have someone in your life that you can have a deep conversation with. You don't have someone in your life that you can build with. And the Hierophant dealing with a Knight and the 3 of Cups. You don't have someone in your life who's even vibrating on your level. Which is why the 2 of Cups is in the reverse and the 6 of Wands in the reverse, because that's an empty victory. But if it's not too late, Gemini, if you know who this person is, the divine is blessing this union. It's almost like this rainbow is coming over through the angels, and they're trying to pour this alchemy back and forth between you two. Because the high priestess doesn't chase. The high priestess sits on her throne. And they wait for someone who's vibrating on their level. They wait for someone to approach them in a professional, adult manner, right? They don't chase after knights, and they don't chase after 3 of Cups. So for the Geminis I'm speaking to, if you are trying to come into union, and you are in the upright, and you are done with partying and games and one-night stands and third-party situation stands, it's time to walk into your life calling. It's time to partner up with the soulmate that you put in your blueprint to build with, to create legacies with, to do the spiritual work with. Again, this is for the Geminis who know who this person is. This person is not into game playing. They're not into drama. They're not into chaos. This person is on your mind, Gemini, so the ball is in your court. Are you going to let this opportunity pass you by? Because it's saying this is a true soulmate. It's saying it's divinely guided and divinely blessed. This one wanted to come out. Let's get one more. And this one. Okay, I keep getting these. We have reflections. What you contemplate, you can actualize. Yeah, that goes back to the being able to manifest, right? Being divinely guided, divinely led, divinely blessed. That alchemy that is being performed. If a lot of you are manifesting someone on your level and that person is here, or you know that person, what are you waiting on? Right? Reflections. Once you contemplate, you can actualize. And you also have divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You two together, you will build legacies. You two together, this is alchemy. This is a magical union. This is a union that is blessed by the divine. Not many people will be able to come into union with the magician or high priestess or hierophant, being able to manifest together divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune. So for some of you, maybe you're calling this in, and for some of you, you know who this person already is, but you're choosing to turn a blind eye. You're choosing to party. You're choosing to celebrate with others and miss this opportunity. Don't let opportunity pass you by. Sometimes things come only once in a lifetime. Gemini, this is your reading from April the 4th through April the 17th. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. And so family, happy Easter. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sagii Soul. And remember, soul family, no matter what's going on around you or what you hear, it's so very important to stay in control of your mind, your body, and your soul. And so family, from one soul to another soul. I love you, soul family. Have a good week.